Hello. Well, here I am again with my thoughts about the pathways to happiness and the ways towards happiness and the practices and disciplines that are required in our journey towards happiness. Well, for me, and I know it will be for you too, one of the ways that we may find happiness is just by being in nature. Find a beautiful natural surrounding. And just being in that beautiful surrounding can cause happiness to arise in you. You walk through a beautiful woods and think, gee, those trees sure look beautiful. Wow. Just that thought registers in the field of consciousness and in the mind of our Creator, God Almighty. God's omnipresence, resident in you and in nature, is aware of this thought and feeling in you and blesses you for it. You will always find happiness in such a blessing. Try to modify your inner voices, the voices in you that you hear, that talk to you. Try to modify them, those thoughts, so that those thoughts reflect your spiritual attitude. Talk to your inner thoughts until you have them committed to your highest intentions for yourself. Graciousness. Ha! Wonderful stuff. Be gracious to yourself and others. Try to develop an easygoing way about you and be more forgiving of yourself. After all, you're only human. Being too scrupulous of yourself is destructive. Instead, try to love everyone that you can. And don't forget to include yourself in that intention. Surrender. Well, hard to do, I know, to give up and surrender. But it's helpful in our pursuit of happiness to surrender the need to control others or the belief that you have to be on top of every little thing. Just hold in mind what you intend for yourself and work toward that end and have faith that your work and your intentions will manifest in your life when conditions are right. Well, it's important, surely, to recognize pridefulness. And if we are to be happy, to let go of any desires for flattery and self-glorification. You don't have to have applause for everything you do in life. Also, try to be glad and try to not be mad. Remember, the circumstances that are before you right now are there for your edification, for your education, for your learning, for your development. By accepting the phenomena of your life instead of being resistant to that phenomena, accept your current circumstance. Cope with it. You can do it. Learn what you can from it by being curious about it. Glean what you are able to glean from it and move on with your life, your wonderful adventure in life. Be candid with yourself and others. Candidness breeds an honestly acquired self-esteem and self-respect. Honestly acquired self-esteem and self-respect causes happiness to bubble up in us. It does, I assure you so. Happiness bubbling up from inside of us because of honestly acquired self-esteem and self-respect, acquired in our way of life. Ha! Yes. Well, I hope we all have taken some value today and find our way into honest and wonderful self-esteem and self-respect and the contentments and happinesses that bubble up in us from that candid and honest regard of ourselves. That's it for today. Let's hope today and the rest of your life finds you some happiness, some joy, some wonder. Well, goodbye for now. As ever, I love you and wish only the best for all of you.